Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me can make
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll crashing down. All around this empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I go to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Should only have one more to do after this. There is that one. And we're going to jump up and fly across over here. Drop down. Put that really quickly before we drown. And there we go. A hidden vault has opened for 120 seconds. So at this point, you're probably just like me, and you're more than likely panicking, trying to figure out exactly where this hidden vault is. I have no idea, but I'm gonna figure it out right now. So give me 2 seconds. Ah, there it is right there. Perfect. So it's literally impossible to miss. Once in here, you're gonna find yourself Poseidon's Land zones. But there it is right there. 85% lure speed, 175% luck, 0 control, 40% resilience, 250k max kg. This is what it looks like. Really cool looking. And we just got to make our way back out here, which I'm gonna drown, so I got to jump up. We can use it, and it's too short. That's awkward. All right, let's jump across. Now we can use it. Perfect. Look at that. So there is the passive for this. Not really understanding what's going on here. Doesn't really look like it's doing much of anything. Oh my god, never mind. I take that completely back. Got some slashes, and I am going to 100% drown here. Yep, I'm gone. I'm a goner. Goodbye. We're gonna cast out. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna keep it inside of the blue line. What is gonna happen? Looks like some really fancy slashes are happening there. A wave comes, crashes in, and then gives you progress speed. Oh, this or as a tidal surge. List here is obviously going to be the hunt. Specifically, what we're looking for here is called a Tide Crasher Archon. To my understanding, the way that this works, based off of what you guys have been DMing me, is that you need to catch a total of 25 either Atlantean or King's Blessing fish while there is a storm flood active. Now, although a lot of you have been telling me that, some of the CCs, we were having a conversation in the CC server, and they were saying that they were able to get it to spawn without having storm flood active. I don't know which is true at this point, but we're about to find out right now, because I'm going to try and spawn it in here really quickly. But first, we have to wait for a storm flood. All right, so there it is right there, the Tide Crasher Archon hunt. How am I even going to fish for this? Oh, dude, perfect timing. The water instantly started to go down. All right, see, can we get it from here? It doesn't exactly look like we can. We might have to try and land on the pillar. I will say this rod is actually pretty good to be able to catch some of these negative 92% ones. Dude, that was great. All right, let's try getting on the pillar over here. This might be a better option for us. Oh no, the water's going up. Just kidding. It is not moving. Come on, where's that wave? There it goes. Let's get another wave. There. All right, let's try getting on the pillar over here. Land on the timing. Spawned in here really quickly, but first we have to wait for a storm flood. All right, so there it is right there, the Tide Crasher Archon hunt. How am I even gonna we're about to find conversation in the CC server, and they were saying that they were able to get it to spawn without having storm flood active. I don't know which is true at this point, but we're about to find out right now, because I'm going to try and spawn it in here really quickly. But first, we have to wait for a storm flood. All right, so there it is right there, the Tide Crasher Archon hunt. How am I even going to fish for this? Oh, dude, perfect timing. The water instantly started to go down. All right, see, can we get it from here? It doesn't exactly look like we can. We might have to try and land on the pillar. I will say this rod is actually pretty good to be able to catch some of these negative 92% ones. Dude, that was great. All right, let's try getting on the pillar over here. This might be a better option for us. Oh no, the water's going up. Just kidding. It is not moving. Come on, where's that wave? There it goes. Let's get another wave. There it is. One more. Yes, sir. Easy. All right, so here we are. Negative 93%. No clue. Okay, there it is. Okay, we got to avoid those. But it's kind of like the same, at least so far right now, it's the same thing. There's little whirlpools that can spawn as well. It looks like. Gotta move out of the way for those that are dropping. Oh, what in the world is that? Another one dropping there. Move out of the way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. Oh, dude, come on. Lock in, lock in. Brother, come on. One more wave, one more wave. Perfect. Will the mini game come out? There it is right there. How bad is this one gonna be? I mean, that catcher... What in the world is that? Oh, it's like a wave. A wave comes in from certain sides. Brother, this is... No! I drowned. Bro, it was because where I was standing. Brother, that is some bad luck. Honestly, dude, if it wasn't for this traveling whistle, this would have taken me 1,000 times longer. Anyways, that is it. Once you have completed the hunt during a flood, you can go ahead and move on to layer number 4. That one was tough. I'm not gonna lie. That one was pretty tough. All right, here we go. Layer 4, Zeus's Thunder of Chaos. All right, so to start things off, this area is kind of a little bit more on the interesting side. For starters, you guys have probably already seen this announced in your server multiple times. The Karanu worm seems to be like a pretty common one that spawns, and it really has a lot to do with the fact that this is a very like active sort of layer. At any given time, there is lightning that's striking around. If it hits you, it will go ahead and consume 80% of your HP. But ideally, what you would want is for the lightning to hit the water. If you notice, the water has sort of like this lightning particle effect, pretty much safe right up here, and we can now go ahead and fish. As you can see, I just got the tsunami whale there, which means that yes, you will be able to access a different bestiary as well by doing that, and you'll probably know
What's up, guys? Today I'll be showing you how to complete the Poseidon Storm of Floods area inside of Roblox Fisch. This is a part of the brand new Wrath of Olympus update, and this is the third out of the 6 layers of the update. And I have 2 previous videos on how to complete the Bellona area past the Poseidon Storm of Floods. Someone actually in the area. So first is going to be to firstly wait for a storm flood. As you guys can see right now, the water is like risen above the normal level. And you guys will see in the chat when this happens, it says a storm flood has begun, which really only happens when there's someone actually in the area. So first I'll show you guys exactly what you have to do to spawn the hunt fish that you need in order to advance onto the next area. And I will also show you guys what you need to do to get the rod for this area. So basically the hunt fish for the Poseidon area is the Tide Crasher Archon, and it will activate after 25 Atlantean or King's Blessing fish are caught during a storm flood, or if 100 fish are caught within a whirlpool during a storm flood. Also, storm flood, or if 25 Atlantean or King's Blessing fish are caught during a storm flood, or if 100 fish are caught within a whirlpool during a storm flood.
Someone new, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Take you like a
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
Rising with each beat
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent, bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and Bring that beat back. Are you ready? I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Crack it. Crack it.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view, you should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about how you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine, that I'm better off right here without you. That I'm better off right here without you. That I'm better off right here. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna take Increase consumption, eat faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the work bells out.
In the dark we fight. You take the wrong and you make it right. Like a firefly, you're glowing at night. So don't make it hard, don't let me go. I wanna hold you tight when you're cold. I'm waiting for your love, you just keep me hanging on. I deserve to stay, and I will find my way. I will find my way.
The fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me.
won't let me drown.
You'll probably notice that the flood actually dropped even a little bit. It will either change left-hand side over here. I'm actually going to make it a lot bigger so that way you guys can see. So if you notice, I'm going to fish inside of here. You're going to notice on the left side over here, there's like some lightning bolts. We go ahead and catch this. You'll notice that now for 15 seconds, I have that. I'm going to run over to one of these batteries or the gears, either or, and you're going to activate them. The goal is that we need to activate every single gear and every single battery. I've done so far these 2 batteries and now the gear. So I'm going to go back and we're going to go ahead and grab some more of these, light up these batteries and see how this goes. Do keep in mind though, every single time that this hits you, it is going to consume about 10% of your HP. It's not really that crazy, but it is a decent amount of HP. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to fish on this one because this one seems to be a lot closer to these gears that I need to get. And don't try to do what I did where I tried to like run to a secondary one. It literally consumes the debuff as soon as you touch any of these batteries or gears. Now, if you notice right over here, there is this sort of like body of water here with a grate right over it. I'm going to show you guys what's going to happen here in just a second. I'm going to light up the last battery. At least I'm pretty sure that's the last one. So this one right over here should be the last one. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. No, I forgot. We have to do these poles too. Let's come back over here really quick. Grab the debuff one more time. Let's touch this pole over here. All right, we got that one. And then let's go ahead and touch this one right over here. That should open up the grate here. Yeah, there it goes. So inside of this pool, every single time that you fish, I believe that there is some type of a XP or cash boost. At least that's what I've been noticing. Now, obviously, this is going to be a temporary thing once it is no longer electrified and runs out of power. Like, for example, these 2 that I did earlier are now out of power. They do have to be returned on again. So yeah, you're kind of like playing this sort of time game where you have to do this as quick as possible. And it's really what makes it the most challenging because you have to sort of fully understand which path you want to take to turn on all these batteries and gears. But ultimately, your end goal is to light up all the gears, all the batteries, and then make your way over to the lever that's at the gate over here. Let me go ahead and activate all these gears and battery, and then we'll hopefully not. I forgot some batteries. Think I got every single one of them. Will the gate open? And no. Okay, so either something turned off or we forgot someone. Let's see here. Oh, there it is right there. 2 batteries turned off. That's the reason why. All right, we're gonna have to get these turned back on. It's tough, man. You're pretty much playing like a time game here because we also have the gears turning off now that we did earlier. So you really have to just like waste no time whatsoever and just lock in. Okay, I think we might be good for the next few seconds here. So let's give it another try. All right, that worked. We got our gate open just in time and we are officially at the area where we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves Zeus's Thunder Maul. So for this, we're just basically going to be traveling up this, but you do have to keep in mind that there is some of these obstacles here where you'll see gaps and stuff like that. It is a little bit of like parkour, so pay attention because you will end up sort of like falling through the cracks. Take advantage of your velocity coil, take advantage of your glider, pretty much everything. But there it is right there. 18.75 mil. Go ahead and purchase that. We got 65% lure speed, 120% luck, 0.08 control, 15% resilience, infinite max K. Area is kind of chaos. All right, so to start things off, this area is kind of a little bit more on the interesting side. For starters, you guys have probably already seen this announced in your server multiple times. The Karanu worms seems to be like a pretty common one that spawns, and it really has a lot to do with the fact that this is a very like active sort of layer. At any given time, there is lightning that's striking around. If it hits you, it will go ahead and consume 80% of your HP. But ideally, what you would want is for the lightning to hit the water. If you notice, the water has sort of like this lightning particle effect on it. This is important because every single time that you fish inside of this water when it's in this state, you will get the electrify sort of like debuff on the bottom left hand side over here. I'm actually going to make it a lot bigger so that way you guys can see. So if you notice, I'm going to fish inside of here. You're going to notice on the left side over here, there's like some lightning bolts. We go ahead and catch this. You'll notice that now for 15 seconds, I have that. I'm going to run over to one of these batteries or the gears, either or, and you're going to activate them. The goal is that we need to activate every single gear and every single battery. I've done so far these 2 batteries